Today I'm going to talk to you about something that turned up in the mail this morning, the XVive U3 wireless microphone system. And more importantly, how I can use this with my Helix bass rig. There are stacks of other videos on YouTube covering off the X3 and what it does, so I'm not going to go into too much detail behind it. The transmitter has a female connector which has a mic or line, very important for later when we talk about Helix, a power on off, and a 6-channel selector. The receiver, male end, has power on, off, and the channel selector as well. Clearly, you would put the send and receive on the same channel, maybe. Also in the box comes with a USB power supply. The USB power supply has 2 ends. This means that both the transmitter and the receiver can get powered at the same time. This is pretty cool. There's a manual, don't need that. Sticker, maybe cool. And a sexy bag to put it all in once I've unpacked it all. Instead of just using these for microphones for vocals, other video clips have also demonstrated how these can be swapped around so that you can then use this to connect into a speaker, a powered monitor, and have the powered monitor wireless. That's pretty cool. I don't have a wireless monitor, I don't have a monitor. What I am going to demonstrate is the use of the Rode M1, my vocal mic, as traditional wireless, and I'm also then going to do a cool trick and connect it into my Line 6 Helix LT and see if I can make that wireless. Cool, he said. Let's have a look. Firstly, I'm going to use the U3 in a traditional wireless microphone mode. I'm going to use the Rode M1 and I'm going to connect it into our digital mixing desk, the Allen Heath QUSB. You can see a demo of our QUSB setup on another video on our channel, so subscribe to have a look at that. For this experiment, I'm going to use channel 13, which is one of the main vocal lines. First of all, I'm going to connect to mic, power it on, channel 1, that's the sender, the receiver, power it on, channel 1, pick channel 13, in, my Rode M1 microphone, connect in. Balance is pretty good. Does it work? 2, 1, 2, 2. I choose that set, put the gain up. 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2. 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. There you go. So that's got volume. No cable. This is connected into a router which is running at both 2.4 gig and 5 gig. I'm not getting any interference. There's a good clean signal. Seems to work. Great job. I've got one connected. What happens if I want to put the second one in? Normally I would be going adjacent or next to. This isn't going to fit, so I'll need to go to a second one over here. Right, so I can't put 2 in next to each other, but I should be able to still connect a normal XLR in between them. There you go. So normal XLR in between 2, so we'll need to alternate the XLR input jacks to make sure that there's a cable between each one. Now, what about the Helix? So this is my Line 6 Helix LT. Let's see how it works with that. Now, I'm going to take this transponder, which I had connected into my Rode mic. I'm going to change it to line level, and I'm going to power it on. Still leave it on channel 1, and now I'm going to connect it into the back of the Helix, into the XLR line. So on the back of the Helix, I've got two XLRs left and right. I'm going to connect this one into the left. Click it in. I'm going to connect two of these in using my Attitude connection with my Attitude bass. Then we'll see what happens. So I'll be playing from here and I'll have the camera set up out there, hopefully showing signal on the receiver. Let's have a look. You won't be able to hear it, but hopefully you'll see the needle move. Well, there you go. Wirelessly connected to the front of house. Well, in this case, the in-ear monitors, but you get the point. Well, thanks for watching. Quick video. Hopefully this was helpful, especially the cool trick about using your Helix wirelessly. Always happy to hear constructive feedback. Please leave some comments below and we'll look to respond to them. As I've mentioned before, lots of videos on the YouTube channel. Please check them out, subscribe, be updated for new stuff.